Draw your feet together. Extend your left leg out. Daily point the toes. Bend the left knee, elevate the right heel. Your hips are square. Now bring your left knee towards your chest and roll forward, rolling lunge into a solid, strong cobra with press. Bend the right knee. Bring your left bent knee underneath your right arm. Extend the left leg out. Turn the right foot forward and then push up into a warrior's bridge. Lower your hip down, guard your face. Push back up, right hand back to the ground. Bend the left knee. Bring it back. Push it all the way up. Draw a big circle. Your hip is open. Keep your hip as open as far as possible. And bring your left foot behind you. Also here, guard your face. Lower down. Push up. Big bridging with the hip. Lower down one more time. Your right wrist is in line with your right shoulder. Big bridging, come all the way up, left hand to the ground and all the way straight forward. Left knee outside your left triceps, left foot next to your left hand. Circle into a half squat. Bring your right hand behind you and find another warrior's bridge. Lower down and turn forward into a lunge. From here, bring your right knee to the ground, shift your hips back, walk your hands back, sit down onto your right heel. Keep your back long and strong, open your chest, and then fold forward over your left knee and find subtle spinal undulations here. Your left leg is extended, left foot engaged, dorsiflexion in your left foot. If you want to go further and come into a full split, feel free to do that. If you want to hold the position, feel free to do that. Now shift your weight back forward, bend the left knee. Bring your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Walk your left foot a little further out. And find your version of lizard pose. If possible, elevate the right knee from the ground. Extend the right leg, right heel is pulling backwards. Your cobra root is not super activated, but actually you try to keep your chest open, your back is long. If possible, bring your elbows to the floor, but that is not a must. If you have your elbows on the ground, place your left hand back under your left shoulder, right hand under the right. And then step your right foot closer to the left to find your warrior one base. Your feet are parallel. Now slowly with control, roll up. Strong feet, strong legs. And bring your hands in reverse prayer behind you. If reverse prayer is still a little bit too difficult to reach for you, grab your elbows instead. Now extend your front leg and fold over your front leg. Slowly round your spine, bend your knees a little bit, let your arms drop down, head drop down, and then roll all the way up into a warrior one. This time, bring your arms over your head, find your sword mudra, gaze towards your hands. Elbows in contact, draw your elbows down the midline, and then circle to the right, opening up into coiling dragon. Come all the way back, step your left foot back forward. Find your warrior one. One more time, draw your elbows down the midline. Come into a double block. And this time, come all the way down. Keep on spiraling until you arrive with both of your sit bones on the ground. Right hand behind you. Left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Stay here. Both of your feet are still active. Keep your spine long and straight. Now, Turn back to your left side through a squat-like position. Help yourself with your hands if you like to. And then lift your right leg, right arm forward, left arm back, into a revolved flying warrior. Swing your right foot through, catch, falling warrior. Lower down with control. And prepare for your cobra roll. Anterior tilt, posterior tilt with your hips, feet are pressing into the ground, arms are active. Roll up into an upward facing dog. Chin to the chest. Push your hips back up. Downward facing dog.